This ride is unlike anything in the world. It's a first of its kind product in the marketplace. It's never been done before.
One of the things we pride ourselves in here at Falcons is always trying to push the envelope, to try and get as much visual wow to every ride we do, and this is no exception.
Falcon's Digital Media was honored to be involved with Trans Studios to create this exciting new attraction, Jurassic Island, for their new park in Cibubur, Indonesia. It's an immersive superflume developed by SimWorks and Interlink. What's really cool about this attraction is that it combines elements of a dark ride, an immersive tunnel, and a traditional flume experience, and unlike anything you've ever seen before. The boat goes into a motion platform for a 3D movie presentation that wraps all the way around you. We provided the media content, which was developed in 6K resolution in stereoscopic 3D and 270-degree format, projected on a compound curve over 5 different projectors that are blended together.
360 does pose a lot of unique challenges. We use tools like Oculus and try and build out the set in VR so that we can sit inside the venue virtually, and that kind of feeds the entire pipeline process.
The process starts with finding lots of references first. We get concepts from artists. We also do a lot of research to make sure our world makes sense.
We studied how dinos might move. We looked at emus,
ostriches, cassowaries, all sorts of birds that are very evocative of how two-legged dinosaurs especially might have moved.
We did a lot of shorts just to figure out how they run, how they walk, how they would jump on things.
The head movements, how they move their jaw when they're thinking. It's a lot more acting than most shots in a movie would be. The camera never stops too, there's no cuts, so you have to constantly have them doing something, and it's just so much going on.
One of the most challenging parts of the media development was actually creating the river rapids, which was a fluid sim that ran across the entire length of the shot. It was a river rapids all done in Houdini that had to be simulated. The white water had to be added, and then all of that gets interfaced with the boat, with the characters that are engaging with it, to create something that looks truly realistic.
The lighting process for this job was to create a realistic photoreal environment, how it would look in nature. The time of day we established as a sunset environment to get that right bounce, that right feel.
My favorite scene was making it photoreal, getting the jungle to look like you're immersed in it, making it feel like you're in a real environment.
We're working with such big files and we're working in stereo, so the demand on our machine power, on our computers is massive. Trying to optimize our workflow as much as we can in order to have a good time frame for working on projects with this huge venue.
We are really excited to bring our expertise in developing these really high-end cinema quality visual effects into an attraction film like this.
The amount of detail and the level of care that was taken to create such an immersive experience was quite challenging, but very satisfying.
There was so much going on at once. It was quite a bit of work just to get the different elements and the different dinos to really react to each other and sound mean and ferocious. But it was a lot of fun.
In our world, we like to consider what we do as a form of magic. Anytime we're developing media content, we want to keep that magic alive, keep that illusion alive, and immerse people deeper into the experience. And we were so excited to be involved with this incredible attraction.